is Kat Hinckley for Moso Method, joining you on a Building You. I hope you're doing great today. I am here to share with you the beginning of a 6-session series. We are going to be talking about the Moso Method. The Moso Method, if you know me, it is a simple system for personal and professional growth. It is an acronym taking the vowels of our English vocabulary and applying them as a mnemonic device so we can remember the necessary tools and tricks in order to be successful no matter what we do. It's attitude, effort, intent, opportunity, uniqueness in you. And in keeping these videos short, I'm gonna just scratch the surface. And today we are starting with attitude. And there's 3 things I wanna share with you about attitude and how it can change everything for us. The first thing is that attitudes are contagious. Have you ever been in a room and somebody walks in and their energy is they're like a Debbie Downer and it is like palpable. It pulls the life right out of you. That's attitude and it is surrounding everything. But have you also been in a room when somebody walks in and they literally can light that room up because they have such an awesome energy going on about them? Attitude is contagious. And in the work situation, it can spread like a virus and bring down the morale of a whole company. So the first thing we have to realize is that we have to be in control of ourselves so that we are spreading something good as opposed to something negative. The second thing is that when we think about attitude, we have to look inward. And one of the things that we teach in the Moso Method is a lot about emotional intelligence. And the first key of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. So it is our job to become aware of how we show up, of how our energy gets put out into the world and what we are touching people with. Is it good or bad? So the tough thing about self-awareness is that when we make the decision to become self-aware and really honestly take a hard look at ourselves so that we can see where we have opportunities of improvement or growth, sometimes it's an awakening that is a little frustrating because, listen, let's face it, we all think that we're all pretty good, but when you look at yourself through somebody else's eyes and look very objectively at yourself, there is always opportunity for growth. So that second step of self-awareness is about being ready and honest with yourself that when you see where your opportunities for growth are, that you choose to take control and move forward. And then the last bit about attitude I want to share today is basically mind your own business. It is so human for us to get involved in everybody else's business, but guess what? It's none of your business. And a lot of times, unsolicited advice or information that we choose to put out there might be not completely accurate, not completely fully rounded, or simply just an opinion, which unless somebody's asking for your opinion, you should keep it to yourself. So they say that somebody else's opinion of you is none of your business. It goes the same way, opposite as well. So guys, today, I know these videos are a little bit longer, but touching the beginning of the Moso Method, which is attitude, 3 simple things to think about today. Number 1, your attitude spreads, so show up in a way that you want to spread. Number 2, self-awareness. Become aware of how you're showing up so that you can be more cognizant of it and make sure that you're spreading positivity and giving answers as opposed to complaining about problems. Always come up with solutions. And then the third thing is to mind your own business. And just that alone will help you to see things a little bit more clearly, and it'll make you a more valued member of society because people won't be, they don't want to hear your opinion. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next week with effort. All right, take care. Bye-bye.